when we first arrived in Woodland Park, my favorite thing was just being surrounded by mountains, being in a situation where I never thought I would be. Every day, being able to get up and go for a run in a national forest was really cool. Definitely getting to work with the families, getting to know the people that we were going to be impacting for the rest of their lives. That's going to be their home that they're growing up in. Like, that's going to be their childhood.
Getting to know our site supervisor, who had great leadership on the job, but also was so open and willing to show us all that he knew and really got to know us on a personal level.
Seeing him interact with people and with his family, it gave myself as well as a lot of other people on the team, I'm sure, somebody to look up to.
Making fires on very cold days that we work. Fire kept us warm and pumped to continue working. Also enjoyed the other volunteers that we worked side by side with, hearing their experience and where they come from. So that was cool.
What brought it all together for me was that we were learning skills that we were going to be able to take into the future and make ourselves more self-sufficient.
The mission of Habitat, I really appreciate that they're helping people afford a decent place to live.
My team and I were on the radio talk show, and they've asked us about our experience so far with Habitat for Humanity, where we all came from, why we were in AmeriCorps, what we were doing before, what we wanted to do after. It was really nice that they were actually interested in us as people and not just national service providers.
One of my favorite moments was an ISP that we did in Divide. We went to the Little Chapel Food Pantry, and we actually got to work alongside their volunteers that come out every month to give food to families in need. We learned a lot about the community, we learned a lot about the church. I think we learned a lot about ourselves too. Just having that change of pace in our regular work week was really great.
It was really gratifying to see the houses actually be built from the ground up and to build them with the people who are going to live in them. And just knowing that they were there every step of the way and that at the end they would have a place to live where they might not have had a place to live before. I think that just really stuck with me.
The AmeriCorps team here was literally a season. You guys have such a strong team with a strong work ethic. It's just empowering to see you guys and show that you all just sincerely care about one another and everything that you're doing.
My favorite experience working with the Taylor County Habitat for Humanity would be the day we got to raise the walls at Sir Richard for the first time. It wasn't my first time doing that, but it was most of my team's first time doing that, and seeing how excited everybody was to see the progress was a really memorable moment for me.
Seeing the passion and drive that my team has, as well as the community volunteers, just makes me appreciate the world so much more. Knowing that when we come together, we get things done, and when we come together, we make a difference in people's lives. And that's the most incredible thing you can take from this experience. Brand new.
What do you have to say about AmeriCorps?
It's cool.
It's cool? Is that
Join AmeriCorps.
Wait, you're too close. Do that again.
Join AmeriCorps.
Yeah, good.